Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of February 6, 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. And be sure to check out the monthly horoscopes to see what is coming up for you in the month of February. So Sirius is in retrograde in Libra and forming a cardinal square this week with the 2nd, 5th, and 8th, and 11th house. So this is change coming up. You can be reevaluating your relationships with other people at this time. Your relationships with other people can be changing, so this could be new people coming into your life, and this could be the people during the Mercury retrograde leaving your life at this time. So this could be a positive time for change is happening because of the kite energies. This could be you making decisions with a group or organization, and you may no longer want to be in it with other people at this time. You could be updating your website or social media pages at this time. For others of you, you can be joining a group with this energy. Be careful what you obligate yourself to at this time, because I feel like it may be too much for you as well. For others of you, this is no longer on speaking terms with certain people, so whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Tuesday, your self-confidence and ego can be shaken by someone who directly challenges your viewpoints or intentions. A minor confrontation can make you shy away from expressing your true feelings for fears of hurt or rejection. Individuals whom you depend upon for support and acceptance may have to may have too much to say about your life at this time, so you could be feeling some kind of way about that person. It is important not to let your identity and individuality suffer when another person attempts to push their will upon you. Maintain your composure and dignity when faced with personal dilemmas. Relatives may be very manipulative now and seek to use you for their personal agenda. Neighbors may give you weird vibes or some creepy to you. Love relationships can be very difficult at this time with a lot of manipulation and mind games. Sometimes these relationships can be fatal attraction, or you could be not getting along with people that live in your neighborhood at this time and really fighting with other people during this time period because they have nothing better to do than to fight. Wednesday, this is a time in your 5th house where you're going to have a stellium in your 5th house, 7 planets in Aries. Vesta moves into Aries at this time, so you can find yourself more outside. You're no longer in a hermit mode and you want to socialize with one or more friends at this time, or that one friend. You want to socialize more with your family, so you could be more of a participant in people that live outside the home and dealing with other people's responsibilities that live outside the home. If weather permits, you can be spending more time outside or outdoors, like hiking and going on nature trails at this time. You prefer now to be outside with this energy. You're more about your play at this time. With this energy, you're more in tune to your inner child. For some of you, you like being around those who are younger than you, particularly your children you like to hang out with. You can feel like your children have a real talent at this time, so you can be paying more attention to them and their gifts, or being more of a participant with them at this time and being hands-on with them. You can be more serious about life at this time. You need to be more adaptable with this energy. So a new relationship, friendship can come into your life, but you can also be quite picky who you allow into your circle at this time. This may take time to cultivate this one friendship as well. Thursday, you may be overly concerned with the issues in marital or love relationships. Conflicts over extravagance in social, financial, or business affairs are likely. Personal irritations within your relationships are likely. It may be quite challenging to deal with your mate's idiosyncrasies and imperfections, especially since they tend to be exaggerated now, or tend to be more of the focus, and you're like, oh my God, I can't with you. You may need to reach out and meet a partner halfway, or lower your expectations in order to avoid serious confrontation. This is a good time for sports and physical activities can become more the focus. Someone must deal with individuals who do not play fairly. Self-expression is more important to you now. May stimulate sexual activity. Physical work is favored than mental work. Physical activity is favored as your body will react well to exercise. Risk of injury is minimized. The energies of this transit are not excessive but tend to be balanced. Agreements can be forged more easily, especially between men, as your actions and goals are in harmony with theirs, more so now than usual. Then on Friday this week is going to bring about changes with your money situation for some of you. This could be business picking up at this time, and your money situation can be changing for the better. This can be certain contracts can be coming to an end, certain obligations that you had with certain people can be coming to an end, freeing you up for more time to yourself, or to have an opportunity to join groups or organizations, or you could be leaving a group or organization. For some of you, this can be going back to school at this time. This could be like certain things that you've been doing because you have a stellium in your 5th house in Aries. So for some of you, this could be like a lifestyle change happening. This could be dealing with people at work with this energy. This could be like a raise or a promotion happening. Also a demotion for some of you. So it just depends what's going on in your chart with this energy. This can be a popular energy time for you. Your popularity can be changing. You're dealing with friends and networking. So there's a lot of emphasis on the 5th house at this time. This could be changing your routine at this time and not focusing on your responsibilities at home, but focusing more of your responsibilities outside the home, spending more time with family during this time period that live outside the home. And the focus could be more towards them during this time period, either a family reunion, because you know all the holidays are coming up at this time with this energy. Okay. The first card I come up with is the King of Coins. I feel like for some of you, you're very analytical in your way of thinking. For some of you, this could be you and your partner being passing ships in the dark because they could be spending more time outside the home. They could be working, you two could be working different hours at this time with this energy and kind of missing each other. For others of you, this can be a good time for business picking up with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be mastering certain situations or mastering schooling at this time. The King of Cups, I feel you can be a stickler for the rules, or you know the rules a little bit better than anybody. This could be putting you in a leadership position at this time when it comes to work. The Four of Wands, for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that is emotionally unavailable, or this is a no contact person that you could be crushing on as well with this energy here, and you may not know what's going on with this person. Your perspective and outlook on life is going to change. You could be letting go of this person because they're no contact. For others of you, this could be business picking up at this time. You could feel like reaching out to this person, but you're kind of scared to reach out to this person and say something at this time with this energy because you're scared of rejection, or there could have been something that happened in the past that makes you very reluctant to do so. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that this person could be tied to your life purpose, okay? So you two could have like some kind of soulmate connection, but this person does have a reason in your life, okay? I do feel like for some of you, you can feel connected with your purpose-driven journey. You may be afraid to make some changes or step out of your comfort zone at this time, but know that you're moving on. Whatever you're thinking about, you're moving in the right direction. You're just scared to take chances at this time. The Nine of Coins, I feel like for some of you, this could be a move happening. This is ending a cycle at this time, whether you want to or not. The cycle is coming to an end. So for some of you, this could be dealing with a divorce for some of you and moving on. And then for others of you, this could be like having to keep it moving forward at this time while this person figures out their life, okay? It may not be over between you two, but this person right now needs to figure out their life. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you. For some of you, there is the possibility of new love coming up for you. The Three of Wands, I feel like this is growth happening. This is moving forward with this energy and like looking back on how far you have come and really feeling empowered at this time about how far you have come with this energy. Ooh, you're not over certain situations. Okay, you could be going on an adventure. You're like, let me see where this is going. Okay, so you're not done with this situation. So yeah, that situation with the love is not done. You're not ready to walk away from it. You're still intriguing it at this time, but you're not making any moves towards it. I feel for some of you, you can be working home, or more quiet into yourself. This is a great time for business picking up with this energy as well. The Three of Cups, for some of you, you can be more about your social life. I feel this can be a popular energy time for you as well. So you can be very popular during this time period. This is a great time for social networking. You can be making friends with the right people of power, of influence, the movers and shakers in life at this time you could be meeting during this time period. The Four of Cups, I feel for some of you here that you can be more quiet into yourself with this energy and kind of just staying in your own little world like you do. So for some of you, you can still be in hermit mode, or you just prefer to be to yourself with this energy and kind of keeping to yourself. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation coming up to you. Plans working out exactly as planned this week for you as well with this energy. The King of Wands, for some of you, a lot of people in your cards this week, okay? Especially men. So this could be one particular man in your life, or this could be like two of them. Okay, so for some of you, this could be one or two. So for some of you, you may have options with love. For others of you, you're just very social at this time and you prefer to be around the men in your life, or you just work with a lot of men in your life at this time. Okay, so the focus can be on them and your interactions with them at this time. Alrighty, I feel for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking and is very stubborn. And this could be a fire sign as well, Leo especially. I feel for some of you, you can be reviewing contracts at this time with this energy as well. I feel for some of you, you need to feel inspired at this time. You're needing more fun during this time period. You're done being cooped up in the house. The Six of Coins, I feel like this person here may not be so giving at this time. It may kind of put you through the hoops when it comes to their giving energy, okay? So you may have to talk to this person, or they could be just nickel and diming you here and there. You know, they're not really wanting to do that much, or they could be broke themselves and stuff like that. Or this could be with the IRS. I saw this for Scorpio as well, where they're not very forthcoming with their monies. Okay, and when it comes to their kids and stuff like that. So you could be feeling some kind of way. For some of you, you can have a spiritual connection with someone, and you could be feeling that spiritual love with that person. You can have a psychic connection with this person as well. And even though that you two have been no contact, no action, no nothing, you still feel this person. You still have dreams of this person. And when you have dreams of this person is always doing some kind of thing on the social media, or the universe is doing some kind of thing on the social media, letting you know, this person is still into you, there's still a psychic bond between you two. I do feel for some of you here that there's a deep love here. It may not transpire anytime soon, but know that you feel the connection and you know that it's there. But at the same time, whatever it is that's going on in this person's life is prohibiting it from coming for full force, okay? But be patient. I feel like this is a great time for creative journaling. The Seven of Coins, whatever question I did not answer is yes, but you may have to ask for help at this time from somebody that's not your best person to go to for help, okay? So you can be very reluctant with that. You need to go with the flow emotionally and watch your emotional self this week as well. With this energy, the focus can also be on family this week with this energy as well, and a lot more communications going on back and forth with family during this time period. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not say is yes. I feel like for some of you, you need to be a little bit more logical this week and lessen your feelings about certain situations at this time. You need to be about bigger picture, because you can be your own worst enemy during this time period as well. So just be aware of that. The Seven of Wands, I feel this is a positive time for communications with this energy. You have a lot of influence over other people at this time as well. Certain things can be frustrating because they're not happening quick enough for you. So with all these cup cards, so you can be going through it emotionally at this time, because either you have to take initiative and make things happen, or you have to wait and let the universe do what it do. Okay. The Eight of Wands, I do see traveling or good news coming your way this week with this energy. The Tower card brings about changes. I think that for some of you, you're going to be going through some thorough freaking changes this week with this energy. So this may not be the easiest energy time for you emotionally. So try to go with the flow at this time and just try to allow everything to just come in and out of your life with this energy. The Death card, Pluto energy, so definitely certain things may no longer apply in your life at this time. For some of you, this could be moving and starting over in your life at this time. For some of you, we could watch people take financial hits during this time period as well. And this could be like going through a divorce at this time, and it could really hit somebody financially, and it's like they have to start all over with their money situation because, you know, it took a hurting during this time period. The Lovers card, I feel like, you know, the no contact thing, that's going to change during this time period. So you could find yourself communicating with this person with this energy. Okay, so this could be a beautiful time for new love coming in during this time period. It's just that you have to be patient with all that is going on. This could also be dealing with contracts and negotiations during this time period with this energy, and you could find yourself talking to somebody that's going to help you grow at this time. Maybe you're changing lawyers with this energy. For some of you, you could be involved in a love triangle with this energy as well, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like at this time with the Lovers and the Death card, it's a difficult relationship that's ending or being deeply transformed. So this person could be coming to an end in their marriage and getting a divorce at this time, or this person's going to stay in their marriage or relationship and it's going to transform them for the better. But I feel like it's going to be the latter, and this because we got Tower card. So this relationship is going to be coming to an end, and it may transform them emotionally. Like the person that you once knew, that's not them anymore, you know, so they're going to probably be going through a lot of healing during this time period. Okay, I do see you being pessimistic about this union as well. Yeah, they're going through a divorce, so this is going to be a very transformative time for this person. This person may lose a lot of money in the process too, and they're going to feel some kind of damn way about it too. So this is not going to be the easiest energy time for somebody. I do see endings coming up. Pluto energy, certain things may no longer apply in your life at this time, so try to go with the flow. And the Hermit card, great time to mingle if you're single with this energy as well. I love you, my Saggies. I do. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who's watching me later tonight. I'll be doing the daily horoscopes on the TikTok, so stay tuned for that. Kisses.